Carter accelerates into the lane. And look at the one-handed jam from Jhett. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
And that's a beaut by Jhett down the lane in the finger roll drop. To right on your handheld device. Titusville in the white jerseys moving the other way. And Rodrigues drops a 3 to put the War Eagles up by 4. Are all in for each team. As this is stolen away by Jhett Carter. Carter, count it on the throw-in by Carter. You can't make a bucket if you don't put it up. 6 junior. Back to Rodrigues. Long 3 is good. That's a beautiful shot. Down 30. I got it. Jhett down the lane. Jhett Carter. The lane parted like the Red Sea, and Carter took advantage. The lead is 4, and it's broken by the War Eagles, just barely. Carter with a move down the lane. He'll finger roll it. Count it! And Jhett Carter. And Astronaut will be in the 2-shot bonus. Good feed. And there's something I didn't know. Carter wouldn't allow the rebound. Colvin inside Carter. Rodrigues, count it, 57-42. Now we're Rodrigues with it. And he'll just throw it in, and it's 60. Showtime. That is the exclamation point from Jhett Carter. And that's the end of the game with your final score. Astronaut 76, Titusville 61. Merry Christmas. Hey everybody, Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network, and I'm here with the Orange Pest Control and Strike Zone Fishing players of the game. To my right, junior Jhett Carter, and to my right, senior Alex Rodrigues. And I always start with the seniors, so I'm going to start over here. I thought your play tonight, especially in that second quarter, was key to this team elevating through the second quarter and into the second half. Talk a little bit about what jump-started this team, because it was pretty much all them in that first quarter.
You know, it's just important. We talk about having energy, keeping our energy high in warm-ups, coming out strong. You know, it's the biggest thing, you know, so we like to go into the half with a lead. So we have to have energy at the end. So, you know, we picked it up and went to the half with a lead, so we like it.
Jhett, you, the way you played here tonight at certain points, it's almost like you're in a cocoon and then you just break out of that thing, and that first step down the lane is a thing of beauty to watch. I said on the broadcast tonight, I even thought it was a little quicker than your brother's first step down the lane. Talk a little bit about how big this win was tonight in their gym.
Well, I know coming in here wasn't going to be easy. So once I got my first bucket, man, everything was history, man. It was just coming out strong, knowing that these dudes are going to play their ass off and just get a win and celebrate Christmas.
It wasn't just any bucket. It was a den-a-dent type of bucket down the lane and the dunk, man. How do you guys decide what you're going to do? Is this, you look at it, you see the space and you go, yeah, this is where this needs to happen. How does that get determined?
Hey, once he gave me that little space, took my first step, and I didn't know I was going to dunk it, but hey, I went up and I got through it. Yes, sir.
I want to talk about your shooting tonight, clutch. Talk a little bit about how much. I know how much you love this game. But talk a little bit about your preparation and how you refine your shots from beyond the arc.
It's an everyday thing. You know, we practice every day. You know, it's something I hone in on. It's something I've honed in on for the 4 years I played high school. I've been playing all my life, so you know, I found that one skill and really honed in on it and work on it every single day, hours every day.
You guys have only lost to this team one time in the last 14 tries. To own your rivals like that, that's got to be a good feeling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. You know, it feels good to come in here and beat them in their gym too. So got to do it again at home.
All right, guys, let's have a little bit of fun. Christmas is in a couple of days. What do you want for Christmas, man?
I'd probably say just money.
Money?
Give me some money. I know what I'm doing with it.
There you go. How about you? What would you like for Christmas?
I think the same thing. You know, cash is good, you know.
Cash is king. And tonight, so are these two guys right here. I don't know what they ended up with points-wise tonight, but I know they're both our players of the game tonight. To my right is, well, let me ask you, how's Jace doing? I know he's averaging 7 points a game, but how's he doing?
He's doing good. We check him on once in a while.
Yeah.
But he's still big brother. He's still big brother.
They check in on him once in a while. Yeah, I thought I might have had some points written down here, but I don't. But for Jhett Carter and for my man Alex Rodrigues, I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network. Hey, everybody, Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network here with Coach Luke Forbes. Coach, first of all, congratulations on a big win here tonight in their gym, your rival. What was the difference between this team for the last three quarters from that first quarter? You outscored them 62-43 after that first quarter and pretty much dominated the game.
Right. So we know that they really want to play up tempo, and I think just kind of feeling out the game in the first quarter. And after we were able to kind of feel it out, I thought we did a good job staying under control, finishing off at 2 feet, and being under control going to the basket.
You know, the one thing that really impressed me about your team is their defense away from the basketball. Tough to do in high school, but tonight you guarded three really good shooters away from the ball, and it really seemed to affect their game. How do you teach that at this level?
I think the biggest thing is communication. It's something that early we weren't really very good at, but it's something that we've improved daily, and it's been an emphasis for us every day in practice. So talking through off-ball screens is huge. So when we do that, we're a pretty good team, and we can defend at a pretty high level.
Coach, first year as a head coach here at Astronaut. How you finding things? How you finding things? What is it like here in your first year?
Yeah, I was lucky to coach under Kyle Gilreath for 2 years prior, so I learned a lot. I know these kids. I've had most of them since they were in the 9th grade, so it's been a transition for sure, but I'm thankful to have Coach Gilreath as a mentor and being able to rely on him and get help from him.
Tough to imagine he stepped away from the game, but Coach, you're doing a terrific job. You moved to 7-5 now. What do you as the head coach like best about what your team is doing?
I just like how well they get along. Yeah. They love each other, and it's sincere, man. They love each other, and they'll play their butts off for each other. So that's the thing I like the most. And they're friends off the court. They're great kids. They do a good job academically. So I just enjoy being around them because they're just a special group.
You know, it's going to be a lot of fun watching Astronaut the rest of the year, and of course, as now that everything having to do with football is over, we can really lay our major concentration where it should be now on basketball, and you'll see a lot more of Coach Forbes' team, and you'll see a lot more of the Terriers as well. They're a good basketball team as well. But tonight in Titusville, we can be general about that. In the Titusville Terriers gym, it is the team on one side of Titusville that comes in and gets the victory. That team, the Astronaut War Eagles. For Coach Luke Forbes, I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network.